And I think one of the things that we have learned and should be ominous in 2026 is the people who hate Trump, they show up to vote for dog catcher. And really what you have to go to here is the reality, Piers. 600,000 people didn't show up in Virginia. 600,000 people didn't show up in New Jersey that voted for Donald Trump in 2024, just 1 year ago. Now, I know it's an off-year election, and generally speaking, you're not going to have the same turnout. But if those same people had turned up, Trump actually got more votes than the governor of Virginia and more votes than the governor of New Jersey. Why did those people not show up? And I think one of the things that we have learned and should be ominous in 2026 is the people who hate Trump, they show up to vote for dog catcher. The people who love Trump show up when Trump is on the ballot. And that is one of the things that I think the Republican Party has to think about in 26 and 28, because mark my words, they're going to quickly pivot in 2027, Piers, from Donald Trump is Hitler, he's the worst person who's ever existed in the history of the world, to the Republican Party is never going to have anyone as talented as President Trump. He is a unicorn political genius. And so they are never going to be able to bring out the voters that he did. And that, until we see what happens in 26 and 28, is, I think, the best argument that the Democrat Party has. Women, young women in particular, are voting Democrat at record levels. How do you start to break into that monolithic Democrat Party base? Trump with white men, black men, Asian men, Hispanic men is doing great. The Republicans still won in Virginia and New Jersey, men, but women voted in overwhelming majorities against them. We got to change that.